With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. But I, somehow, someway, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still thumping 'cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn out the lights and close the doors, but what? We don't love these hoes, yeah. So we can smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hose down while your motherfuckers bounce. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money. Now that I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cup, but they ain't pitched in. Now this kind of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything's fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get to mackin' to this bitch named Sadie. She used to be the homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell this bitch, please raise up off these NUTs 'cause you ain't getting none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, biatch. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Later on that day, my homie Dr. Dre came through with the gang at Tanqueray and a fat-ass J of some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shit, this ain't no joke. I had to back up off it and sit my cup down. Tanqueray and chronic, we're fucked up now, but it ain't no stoppin'. I'm still poppin'. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me, not with the cherry on top, 'cause when I bust a nut, I'm rising up off the cot. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. I don't love you hoes, I'm out the door, and I'll be rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, 2 American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack's gonna be a football star, Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hand between her knees. Jackie says, hey Diane, let's run off behind the shady tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do as I please. Ho ho, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh, life goes on long after the thrill of living is done. Jackie sits back, collects his thoughts for a moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Diane, we better run off to the city. And Diane says, baby, you ain't missing a thing. Jackie says, whoa, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Whoa, life goes on long after the thrill of living is done. Let it rock, let it roll. Let the Bible belt save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Change is coming soon that make us women and men. little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up doing the best they can. Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Well, life's too short, so love the ones you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never had no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had no battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Love's what I've got, it's in my reach. And the sublime style still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back around to you, it all comes back to you. You're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I've got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot, hits the bottle and goes right to the rocks. Fucking and fighting, it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the lovin' back to me. Lovin' is what I got. Said remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Said remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Said remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Dane Laverty.